Hello guys and welcome back to our channel, the Mauro. As you see, the location is a little bit different, and yes, I'm well dressed because it's damn cold here. I'm in Sweden, in Stockholm, and I have visited my friends Giuseppe and Nicolas here at the restaurant Magari. It is something fantastic, something unique that they make. If you had the opportunity, please make sure whenever you are in Stockholm, come and visit the boys because they do something true contemporanea Neapolitan pizza. Enough of the talk, let's go inside, let's meet the folks, and then let's bake some pizzas together.
Fra, how are you?
Good, thank you. Ciao.
Come stai?
Va bene, thank you. You guys, how you doing? Good to see you again.
Just fine.
Ragazzi, il caffè.
Grazie.
Oh. First of all, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
having me here.
Thank
and,
you.
To see you guys here in Stockholm, it's been always a great thing, to see something outside of Hungary as well. And I'm very happy that, to see somebody, doing a fantastic job like you guys do here in Sweden. But can I ask you why you guys actually ended up here in Stockholm?
It's a long story. It's a very long story, but it's funny because it started with a video game.
Video game?
Yeah, we used to play online together,
Yeah.
and during the match, we used to talk about pizza.
Oh, okay.
So imagine, we were playing and then talking about pizza. And because he was working as pizzaiolo in Italy,
Yeah.
and I was working as pizzaiolo here in Sweden.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, so we were in two countries, and but talking about pizza. So one day we said, like, you should try to come here, job here, and try to be a pizzaiolo here. And he said, yeah, why not? And so he came to Sweden, and we worked together for a while. I think kind of 2 years.
Yes.
All right, so 2 years before you started the restaurant,
Yeah.
you actually worked somewhere as a pizza as an employee. Ah, fantastic.
Yeah, and then what happened is that we decided to open our own business.
Fantastic.
So-
Well, how old you guys were at that time?
32 years
I
old.
was 27.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, young guys. No, not yeah.
It's fantastic. And I believe that you guys from the south of Italy,
Yeah.
to keep the Neapolitan roots and to keep
Exactly.
My next question is really coming to there. Usually we go to Napoli, you have over 1,300 pizzerias, I believe, in Napoli.
Yeah.
And, not even 1% makes pizza contemporanea. Why you choose contemporanea instead of classica outside of...
Yeah, so we studied a lot. So imagine his father is a pizzaiolo.
Yeah.
I made that kind of pizza, the classic one.
Classic, yeah.
So imagine even his father, when he tried to change his father's mind, was like, no, we should not do that. We should keep the tradition and But then he convinced him, and in our village was like a success. Everybody went to his pizzeria to try the pizza because it was the contemporary pizza, everybody. So we were talking about that during the match, where we used to play. And here I used to bake a classic pizza, was not a contemporary pizza. And so what happened was that we had some pizza courses.
Yeah.
So we became like, okay, we have to try the contemporary pizza. That's next level. We have to do something different. We cannot stay on the classic one.
Yes.
So we did high hydration and different
Is it a
kind.
secret, or can I ask you what's the percentage on the hydration you use in your dough?
No, it's not a secret. We use the 75% hydration.
75%,
Yeah, that's our standard.
You
So
work with Biga or with Polish?
no, Biga and Autolisi
Yeah,
used
okay,
together.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
is in Stockholm. I don't think there's so many people that use this kind of dough.
It's
So
very difficult.
Yeah.
Not difficult, but it needs to
It is.
think as well, and needs to use your brain very well, to use it, because I also do courses sometimes in Hungary, and I usually see at the first 2 minutes, when we start calculating with the Biga and we go to the percentage, is already...
exactly.
because
People get
coming
confused
with
about
coming
that.
with the temperatures, coming with the quantities and so on, with the power, they don't understand the alchemy behind the flour. When you see, because they usually just buy a flour by the bag that, okay, it's the blue caputo, it's the red caputo, maybe they go to Nuvola, maybe they go to Nuvola Super, but, or with other brands as well. But, the maximum we reach is the W marker. They don't go for the elasticity, they don't go for the protein.
TL, no. The problem is that people just try to follow a recipe.
Yes.
They don't understand that
Everything is different.
Yeah.
The temperature
Even,
of the air, the humidity in the air.
Exactly.
The water, what we're using, is it
The dough
heavy,
machine.
strong? Yes, the machine.
Now the dough machine.
Is it spiral mixer, single spiral, double spiral,
the type of oven that you use, electric oven, gas oven, wood oven,
fire, yes.
everything different. So So you have to.
Fermentation, you always have to balance, what you're gonna be doing.
Exactly.
And when you're going to use that dough. Because
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
The
That's the most
thing,
important.
because you need to calculate that how many guests I'm gonna have,
And how many pizza you do?
How
Yeah.
many best, of course, because contemporary pizza is, people always confuse, that forever.
Yeah, I know.
It's,
It doesn't last
it's
forever.
not a rocket
Unfortunately, it
science,
doesn't last
short term,
forever.
When it's gonna have the concord, the beautiful part, and then yes, you can bake a pizza in 70 hours time as well. But is it gonna look the same? No.
No.
Is it gonna have the effect the same?
No.
It's gonna be totally different. In Hungary also we have a lot of restaurants, and I always laugh, because thanks to social media, Neapolitan pizza is living its renaissance now, I always say. And it's great because it attracts a lot of people to pizza, and attracts a lot of people to Neapolitan pizza, yet they confuse because they believe that Neapolitan pizza is only contemporary pizza, which is not true. But when you come, and I always see that, my favorite things, this is Hungary, I don't know if you have this in Sweden as well. You have a restaurant, it's a classic Neapolitan pizza, with long rising
time, yeah.
And how is it possible, when you think classic pizza is a short time?
If you want to make the Napolitan style
Classic,
pizza, you
yes,
do in the
8,
morning the
10,
dough and
yeah,
they use it in the night. Yeah,
of course,
that's it.
Like the old school pizzerias, which are still there in Napoli, it's been there for the past 200 years. They are still using the same method, impasto in the morning, and then
That's why. So it's more like a science behind, that
yes,
we
but
like.
it's interesting. That's what it makes it different.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys are unique as well, because not many people can come and then copy. If you have a pizza that they come to your shop, they work here for 1 year maybe or 6 months. They think that they can go and open a shop by themselves. But 6 months time, you're not gonna learn anything.
No,
Maybe you're gonna learn
not
the
enough.
beginning. And that's the thing. A lot of people are mistaken with. They ask me also when I do a class that why I give a recipe. Why I said, listen, I can give you a recipe, it's no problem. You're not gonna be able to make the pizza because every time it's gonna be different. When you add the water, how as you said, that the temperature, and the room temperature with the machine, how it's gonna be different. When you touch the dough, you feel it. That does it need more water? Does it need less water? You always gonna adjust it. But guys, enough of the talk. Would you mind if we bake a pizza together? And if you have anything in mind, will be very authentic to Magari, to your pizzeria?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Giuseppe is the master. He can show you.
Ah, fantastic. Well, I will follow.
You're gonna help me.
I will follow in that case.
We are going to make this pizza. It's a double baked pizza. So first fried, deep fried, and then fried in the oven. Okay?
Fantastic. I look forward.
Let's see.
Guys, this is something that you have not experienced. It's very, very few restaurants that they make it. So you really need a good experiment. Really good knowledge behind. Somebody will make it.
So
Go straight away. Okay. So you see, there was a tiny holes are made on the dough, and then it was just very gently, they dip it into the oil.
yeah, it's lightly deep fried. It means that we don't keep the dough in the oil for a long time.
What temperature are you using the oil on at this time?
180.
180.
Yeah. Not for a long time. So it's like 1 minute maybe,
Yeah.
30 seconds for each side.
Both sides.
Yeah.
You do both sides. Okay. You turn it.
Yeah.
You
So
can see that nice and airy, nice and fluffy. You can see the lightness of the dough. So this is about 75% hydration. Yes.
yep. We use the same dough because actually it's perfect. More hydration is better for fried pizza,
Yep.
Yeah, because
See, I always have the confusion with this because when I'm in Napoli, I love pizza frita. You go in the Spanish quarter and there.
Yeah.
a lot of
Quartieri
places.
spagnoli.
Yeah. And you can always buy it. In Hungary, everybody eats kebabs after when they come out of the club. There you eat pizza frita. And it's a fantastic thing.
So you can see that is
Yeah. So not coloring too much,
not
very
coloring
light
too
on the
much.
color,
Yeah.
Easy.
But yeah, we just dry a little bit.
Alright, so basically all the excess oil you soak off
Yeah.
goes on top.
You're gonna burn otherwise in the oven because
okay.
in the oven we have more than 200 degrees and the oil will burn.
Burn, yeah.
So
you will have a bad aftertaste
yeah,
on the
to avoid that, we take it away with a paper, and then we bake in the oven. We dry it to bake it.
Non è che vuoi il borghetti.
No, hey.
La grappa ci vogliamo.
Bake it on for how until it gets golden brown.
Now we're gonna try just one
Both
side.
sides. Okay, okay.
And then we're gonna
Turn the other side,
turn
yeah.
the other side. tutto il genovese on top.
And you very gentle, just at the front of the oven.
Sul mouth, yeah. Thank you.
The entrance.
Mamma bella come cuoce. So that's the Genovese ragu.
Yeah. What is inside the Genovese ragu? Can you tell me, Nicolas? Please?
Just beef and onions. Actually, that are the main ingredients, and they are cooked for a long time, slow cooked for a long time.
Okay.
So it's very. Of course, we need to how to say, to blend a little bit with the mix with the blender.
liquidizer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, the pieces are too big. It's impossible
it's too
to.
chunky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. Okay.
And then we put a little bit of basil and our special pecorino that is coming from our region, from our land, that is Irpinia. So we come from Irpinia.
Irpinia.
Yeah, and that's our pecorino.
Beautiful.
And then we finish to bake it in the oven.
Okay. It's quite a skill actually to get it done, I guess.
Imagine when we get like 10 of this pizza during the Friday night.
Yes,
And-
I was just going to say that when you have full house, taking out what, 2 pizzaiolo from your shop,
Yeah, sometimes we need 5 people working here during
Minimum
Friday.
4 on Friday night.
Yeah,
How many pizzas you guys bake on a Friday night? 300?
150.
even 400 depending on some Valentine Day was like Valentine Days was like 400. Yeah, but you have to imagine that we make that kind of pizza that is like the Napolitan pizza.
Yeah.
You know, that is. It takes a long time to cook pizza.
Yeah.
So now you can we can try alla.
I can see how much.
It's beautiful. You can hear it.
I'll give you a number.
Crunchy it is.
And you send a message.
So look.
with the order information. You still need to come by and pay.
So it's very crunchy.
Oh, beautiful. And with the scissors.
You can just pick up.
We have scissors, of course. If you make a contemporary pizza, you need the scissors.
Yes.
It's less expensive and it seems very close.
This is something, that my daughter, she's 4 years old, but she knows it very well, that, pizza you can only cut with the scissors.
Okay. So as you can see, you have the structure, everything here, and this is a special pizza. You can just have a slice and try it.
Yes, absolutely fantastic. It smells phenomenal. It's amazing. Stay simple, yet it's fantastic, and you
Yeah.
can see the amount of work that is put inside, guys. I can't wait to taste it. So
Please.
Enjoy.
That's special, man.
yeah, it's very nice. Guys, if you are in Stockholm, you have the time, you have the opportunity, please do make sure you come and visit these boys here, because what they do, the pizza, what they do, it's absolutely fantastic. It's phenomenal. I have the luck, I have the opportunity to come and visit them and to bake a pizza together with them. But hopefully I will be able to get them back and then have them welcome in Hungary as well in our restaurant. So far, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any comments, you have any questions, then please do make sure that you write them under our videos. Thank you very much for this time. Ciao. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.